KPAX Community Spotlight is sponsored by Corwin Motors of Kalispell.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to another episode of Community Spotlight. Today I am joined by the very vibrant Naomi Gerheim. Thank you so much for joining us. You are the Director of Community Outreach for Queer Prom Montana, right?
Correct. I have been one of the founders, along with, there's one other current member of the executive committee, that we were the original, I like to say, 5 ticked off moms who saw how some queer youth were receiving in the Bitterroot, and so we wanted to do something fun, and Queer Prom was built in 2022.
Wow, and you guys have been going pretty strong ever since. You already have the venue, it sounds like, booked for
2026 and 2027.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're still going to be at the fairgrounds in the commercial building, which was where we were the first year, and it was just so amazing. We haven't wanted to go anywhere else, because over the 2 nights of prom, 1 night for adults and 1 night for teens, we have approximately 800 people who are there to just dance and be themselves and have fun and celebrate, just kind of being who they are.
Well, thank you for doing what you do.
Yes, and it's fun, and it's huge, and it's exhausting, and it's wonderful, and what I've seen come out of it, and it has just been amazing. Yeah. We've had 2 proposals, which were both accepted, and now both of those couples are married, years 2 and 3. And now we just had year 4 in the end of April, and then year 5 coming up next year. So it's I think we're going to try to go big for year 5.
Go big for the 5-year anniversary.
Yeah, we have our teen committee actually are starting to come up with some ideas for the theme.
Okay.
So.
Well, you can't give us a sneak peek yet, but you do have something coming up, which is some volunteer work at the Western Montana Fair, right?
Right, we do.
Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, we started it last year. We just kind of build up a team of volunteers. We go and hang out at the gates at the rodeo and help take tickets, give wristbands, all of that fun stuff, and just kind of help take some trouble off of the fair staff. And we earn some volunteer money, which then in turn goes to help pay for the rental and all of the stuff that goes along with having to rent one of their big, beautiful buildings.
Right.
And so this year, last year we did it 2 nights. This year we're doing 3 nights that anybody 16 or older can volunteer to join us with their friends and their family and just have some fun and get to sneak in and see the rodeo. I mean, watch the best part, which is the mutton busting.
Absolutely.
I mean, sure, the Broncos, the bull riding, whatever. I'm in it for the kids strapped onto sheep. Yeah. It's the best part.
That's awesome. And you said there's also opportunities for younger kids too, if you're below 16, right? The 13-year-olds and up.
Yep, that's right. So the Western Montana Fair is doing some awesome stuff in trying to not only incorporate their entire community, but keep the fairgrounds as green as possible. Keep the recyclables and the landfill and the compostables all separate. But that's a lot of work, because people just kind of see a can and they throw their stuff in there, or they just throw it on the ground. So the green team actually kind of goes around and kind of polices that, maybe does some sorting if they see recyclables in the garbage. And so the green team is what we have opportunities for, kind of the 13 plus. So if a kid wants to be involved, they're not 16 yet, then this is their chance. And the best part is if they do a shift on the green team, they get a free all-day pass to the rides and the fair.
Hey, that's a win-win.
I know.
Volunteer hours plus a free pass. I love it.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I know when I was 13, I would have done that in a heartbeat because the fair was everything.
So much fun. And the Western Montana Fair is amazing.
It is.
Okay, well, I'm so glad that you were here today. It sounds like you guys have a lot of other volunteer opportunities too.
We do. If anybody goes to any of our social media, Queer Prom MT, on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, any of those, we're Queer Prom MT. You'll find a link tree in the bio, which links to all of our activities and all the volunteer opportunities.
Awesome.
Because not only do we do prom, we do 2 events every month for queer and allied youth. We do one, we take kids out for coffee to hang out and build community, and we buy them a coffee. And then we do another bigger event like a murder mystery party or pumpkin carving or kind
Something
of
like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's different things.
That's amazing. So all that information on their Instagram, social media, but also we'll have it on our website linked with this here.
And even better, because we're kind of growing up now, we have the website, which is thequeerprom.org.
Nice.
Because we might not
your
be
website.
So the internet says we're officially the Queer Prom.
Oh, well, thank you so much for joining us. We're so glad you could be here.
Thank
Excited
you
for your opportunities.
Yeah.
If you would like more information, like I said, that's available. Again, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.